Hello everyone, I've decided to do something mildly stupid. So there's this website called Random Pokemon Generator, and as you can tell by the name, I've decided to draw some from memory. But if I zoom in a little bit, then I can't actually see the Pokemon that it pulls up. So I had a stupid thought. If I take this, I just get the name and try to draw them from memory. How much of a disaster will this be? Probably pretty awful, but hopefully it'll be entertaining at least. Okay, let's get into this. Swirlix. That be the fairy dog, right? All right. So Cotton Candy Dog. Cotton Candy Dog. Ooh, this one's not an easy one to start off with. Played a lot of X and Y. I just did not use this Pokemon ever. I know I caught one. I know I've got one somewhere. I'll give him a little thing that's up. But did not. This was definitely one of those I just kind of got forgotten about a little bit. Or that I forgot about, I should say. It's not a bad one. It's not like the weird bird one that turns into something mildly terrifying. I hate that thing. I do not remember for the life of me what it's called, but it's kind of weird finding out that there's like a general consensus that fairy types like not good. I don't know why. I mean, it's like a necessary balance thing for dragon because it was so overpowered before like fairy came out. Of course, most of the Pokemon in it are cute, so I like them. Even though one of my favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu, which is cute and creepy at the same time. Which I hope we get that one. I cannot draw that one for the life of me. I think it'll be good. Cartooning's not really a main focus to me, so this is like a good exercise to like get out there and try to improve a little bit. Also, having like a limited time to like draw always helps. Oh, it has a tail, but what does it look like? What does it look like? Let's worry about that later. This one has like the stupid eyes, right? Ew, that oval's bad. This looks more. It's starting to look a little bit more like a sheep, but it is what it is. I don't even remember. I don't even think this has like 4 legs, does it? Let's fix this. That looks awful. Let's give it some kangaroo legs and call it a day. No, nothing like that, please. Let's get some Jigglypuff feet. Yeah. Now, I think it has like some kind of swirly tail, and I don't know why, but I just think it does. It's got the tongue, right? I think it has the tongue. I'm gonna give it a tongue. It's a mild abomination, but I can live with it. Alright, let's actually see what it looks like. Oh, I'm not that far off. Why does it only have 2 feet? Where's the rest of you? I was giving it the Pompadour as a goof, but I actually just have one. Wrong ears, but this is not too bad. This is not too bad. Oh, its eyes are they're so soulless. Alright, let's get number 2 in. Ooh, Haunter. Haunter's a good one. Okay. Let's see, Haunter. I should know this one. I wasn't a Gen 1. I wasn't a Gen 1 kid, but it was, that came out a little bit before I was born, so I didn't get to play that one for a little bit. I did play it eventually, but definitely grew up around Gen 2 a little bit more. I love Gen 2. Gen 2 is my... The remakes are still probably my favorite Pokemon game. Along with Diamond and Pearl. I love those. Cynthia is a queen. We can all agree. How do I have 3 spikes or 1, 2? I'm gonna go 2 just because it's got the little diamond angry eyes, right? Ghost Pokemon are kind of my thing. Maybe I'll do a Ghost Pokemon from memory, but that would be fun. That would be very fun for me. But yeah, the Haunter and Gengar have always been some of the coolest ones. He's got the little smile. Oh, his eyes are slightly out of line. That's gonna bother me. I think we can make it work. He's got the little creep hands, right? Yeah. Oh, God, I have to draw hands. Ugh, drawing hands are the worst. I don't know which one is worse, or feet or hands. They have such weird anatomy. This is only 3 fingers, but still. Oh, that looks awful. I need to redraw that. Yuck. Try to draw them from this angle. It's got 2 fingers, right? And a thumb. It can go in there. There's 1. Let's give him a tongue, actually. I think that's a detailed... Haunter's one of those tongue Pokemon. Man, Ken Sugimori must have been obsessed with drawing tongues at that time, because there's so many Gen 1 Pokemon that they're very tonguey. Haunter, Lickitung, not Licky. That is an abomination that should never be mentioned. Jeez, that thing is awful looking. Even at the time, I like the rest of the later evolutions to Rhyhorn, and Magmar's okay, but Licky, God, that one was just a nightmare. Yeah, those are fine. I need to be a little less precious with my art, though. Oh god, those little spikies are driving me up the wall. I need to fix these. I'll try not to go on too many tangents, but this one's just bothering me. Yeah, that's a fine Haunter. That is a fine Haunter. Don't want a shadow. Yeah, let's just give him a little shadow. Alright, let's get our next one. Sliggoo. It's a Gen 6 one. Babby version of the Snail Dragon, right? Guess I can get behind that one. This one's just a lump. This one's not interesting. Honestly, X and Y, one of my actual favorite Pokemon games. Can't say I enjoyed Sword and Shield that much. I think it's interesting, but like the world it's so linear. Why does it need to be like that? It's so much more fun. Like the like red and blue, you can just like kind of walk anywhere, and you can as soon as you get surf, you can go to Cinnabar, or like you can find Missing No because the game was buggy as all hell. But Sword and Shield is like it's just a roller coaster. It's so dull. The world is so uninteresting. I love a lot of the new mechanics in the game, but it's just kind of boring. All the Pokemon are great though. Every single one of them. Okay, maybe not Mr. Mime's evolution, but the rest of them are great. Love every single one of them. Got little dopey eyes, right? I want to say it has something like this. It's the thing. It's a lump. It's not very memorable. I love that line. I love Goodra, but a little bit of shadow, and I think this is good enough. Okay, Sliggoo. Oh, it's the next one. It's the next one. I drew the wrong Pokemon. Up until Goodra, this one's kind of like a bit dull. Ugh, and those green eyes. It just completely breaks the color palette. It's complementary to the like purple, but it's like too saturated. Over here you got this like what looks like a little bit of yellow, or it could just be the pixelation, but that was not like 100% fully there. It's not licky bad, you know? Luxio. That's a oh please give me a hard one. Give me a challenge. I'm gonna say that and I'm immediately gonna fuck it up. This one's kind of a cat, right? Cats. I think cat. Oof, I might not actually remember this one as much as I think I do. And this one's an Arceus too. I should know this one a little bit better. His eyes are like kind of angry. He's so grumpy. Okay, I'm going with it. I'm rolling with it. Gotta hope the next one's Voltorb, something super easy. I know he has like spiky fur somewhere. It's starting to look like Ursaring a little bit. It's got a little hair on his head. I think it's missing that. Though I do not think this is like right in the slightest bit. You know, it kind of looks like Incineroar a little bit. Even though I don't know. I skipped those games. I don't know. I was just doing other things at the time. I would love to go back and play Sun and Moon. They had some good Pokemon. Some good ones. I love Oricorio. I mean, birds seem to be an easy Pokemon to design, and they're usually good. But that one in like the different forms on the different island, it's. Of course, this video has just become me gushing about Pokemon, but it's a big part of my life, man. Like, God, I started playing those games when I was 6. The Shinx have like a little spark on the tail, right? All the Shinx. Luxray, that's a cool Pokemon. A lot cooler than what we're drawing here. Like he should just have like a little bit of terrible lines on the side, apparently. Give him a wee Snaggletooth. Just makes him look a little bit cuter. He's so angry, though. I love this drawing. I actually do kind of unironically love this drawing. I know it's like so off, but... this one so far has been my absolute favorite. Alright. Oh, that one's so cute. I love that one. I actually do love this one. I'm happy with it, even though it looks nothing like Luxio. Like, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Jeez. I could not have been further off. I got some of the details. I had some of them. This one kind of has like a middle stage thing where it's like the first stage is really memorable, the last stage is super memorable, and the middle is just this. It's a Charmander or a Charmeleon kind of thing. I love all three of these Pokemon. Frogadier. I don't even know what this Pokemon is. I want to say it's Froakie's evolved form, but not 100% sure. I'm just gonna draw a frog and see what happens. You know what? No. I'm just gonna... Oh, no. Am I gonna draw like a trophy style Bad Kermit? Yeah, Julia needs to draw more Kermits, honestly. They're always just so, like, off the mark. Yeah, after you're done with this, go check out Drawfee. They're much more entertaining than this video, I'm sure. I've done a lot of Pokemon from memory. Let's give him, like... Bulbous Sack. No, that doesn't look good. Oof, oof, oof. This circle. This eye is much bigger than the other one. fortunes be damned, apparently, today. Saying frogs are a lump. They're just a lump. Okay, apparently I'm drawing Fat Kermit. It's fine. I don't want him to have the same pose as Luxio. Let's just give him like sausagey fingers, shall we? Let's move him on the canvas. He's a little bit too far down. Yeah, this guy's a friend. This guy's definitely a friend. Should we just give him, like, stupidly big legs? Oh no, I'm having fun. This is not a good thing. It's gonna get weird. This video just started out with me just trying my best and like gushing about Pokemon. And it's turned into this. It's turned into this horrifying Fat Kermit. No. Let's kind of cute him up a little bit. Let's give him like a lighter belly. Let's not leave their feet like that. They just look not amazing. Can't remember. Do frogs have like the back toes, or am I thinking of something else? Where I live, we don't see frogs all that common, so I don't know. All right. When I heard the name Frogadier, I did think of a pilot for some reason. Now that just might be my like love of flying in video games, but I'm gonna get him a little pilot's hat. And he looks so much dumber. Yeah, give him some goggles. Give him some goggles. Trying to fit a fucking pilot's helmet on this head. Gee. Ugh. It's not wanting to work that way. It looks like a swim cap. Oh no, nostrils make that so much worse. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? We're not gonna put a nose on him. Oh, that just makes him horrifying. There's like a buckle on one side, because I think these strap under the chin. Let's just get that. Just give him a jacket, fuck it. Oh no, it looks like he's got luscious locks now. Oh no, this is so cursed. Let's try to bring it around. Let's actually turn this thing into a jacket. It still looks like he has hair. It still looks like he has hair. How do I make this read more jacket? Pockets? The space for a zipper, maybe. Trying to make the jacket rough a little bit more like one shape. This is the worst thing I've done so far. Jeez. Oh no. I've done Frogadier such a disservice. Yeah, it is the middle stage. I think they're pretty close. And no one can argue with me. Alright, that was a lot of fun. I'll probably come back and do this again at some point. But in the meantime, thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube nonsense, and I'll see you in the next one.